Welcome back to V Speaks. My name is V, and to all the returning subbies, I love you. I love you. I love you so much. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for the support. And to all the newbies, the people watching this video for the first time, welcome. Don't be scared. This is home. This is home. And please share this YouTube channel. Tell your friends, and follow me on my Instagram platform. I'll put it right here as per usual. And today's topic is always trust your instincts. Your instincts are important. Your gut feeling is important. Never ignore it. From a very young age, my parents always taught me to trust my instincts, to never ever ignore that gut feeling that is telling you that something is not right. Your body will always tell you, your emotions will always tell you, your spirit will always tell you that there's something wrong, and don't ignore it. Please guys, please never ignore your instincts. Your instincts are important. They are what keeps you alive, especially in this country, in SA. If you have a feeling on the streets out there, trust it. Please, ladies and gentlemen. What does it mean to trust your instincts? We have often been advised, listen to your gut or trust your instincts. But what does that actually mean? Your instinct is the understanding of how things should be. It is the voice in your head that guides you in a situation and you don't need to overthink about it. Trusting your gut means following the physical feelings your body gives you that you are making the right or wrong decision. There are feelings or intuitions that occur when the neurons in your gut communicate with those in your brain. These responses are built over time and are informed by previous experiences. How accurate is your gut? A gut feeling or intuition is often seen as a fairly accurate way to make decisions. While there's research on this topic, the research on this topic is limited. Some studies have shown that people who trust their guts tend to make better choices than those who don't trust their intuition. This may become this may happen because our guts constantly process information, even when we're not consciously thinking about it. What are the signs of an intuition? Many people have referred to intuition as a sixth sense. I've heard that word a lot when I went to a white school. The sixth sense. Sixth sense. Sixth. The gap in my teeth doesn't like that word. Like your other five senses, intuition can cause physical signs in your body. You may have tension in your body or have a burning thought that won't go away. You feel like you have a pit in your stomach. The hairs on the back of your neck stand up that just before a frightening experience. You feel you should avoid a certain area not knowing why, only to discover you would have been in danger if you were there. So your signs of an intuition is your gut, your stomach getting sore, getting shivers. Sometimes when I feel like something is not okay or I'm making the best decision of my life, I get chicken skin. I don't know if you guys know chicken skin, when you get goosebumps on your skin, on your arms or whatever, or you get a chilly feeling, or your heart beats so fast. It beats so fast. You're like, what the hell is going on? I don't feel so good. When you look behind you, hey, someone's trying to grab you, stuff like that. That's your intuition. You listen to your physical body. Sometimes if you're around someone you're not supposed to be around, you even get a headache because you're sitting next to someone who's not supposed to be next to you. When should you not ignore your instincts? Trust your intuition when it comes to your safety. When things seem off, or Ori in a situation, you should not ignore what you're feeling. Even if the nudging seems minimal, it is important to not brush it off when it comes to your safety, guys. You know, when I was young, my parents always used to say that if someone asks you to go somewhere with them and you don't want to go, but you convince yourself to go, something bad will always happen. I don't know if that has happened to you, where someone has forced you to go to Groove or even the mall, they forcing you, but you just, like, you have this feeling that you don't want to go. But most of the time, like, those feelings, they get overlooked and you ignore them, then something happens. That's your safety also. It doesn't necessarily have to be when you're walking outside and someone is tailing you, or when you're driving and someone is following you, stuff like that. It's also when you're alone and then someone comes and interrupts your peace. Your gut is telling you that no, this ain't right. Trust your instincts when your body sends you signals about your health. The main purpose of your intuition is to keep your body safe, and in ancient times this would extend to knowing what food or water source was safe to eat or drink. In the modern times, this might also look like getting migraines, headaches, or digestive disturbances when you're around toxic personality types. Pay attention to the messages your body is sending you, because it is highly calibrated to keep you safe. Yes, sometimes negative energy of a person can weigh you down. Sometimes you'll be in an area or in the mall and you bump into someone and all of a sudden you feel nervous, you feel your stomach having butterflies, or you getting even stomach aches or diarrhea is a sign that something is not right. Trust your intuition when you think something is off in a relationship. If your romantic partner is acting in a way that is questionable, makes you uneasy or suspicious, it is important to investigate those feelings. Okay? So trust your instincts, guys. Trust your instincts. How to actually follow your intuition. Number 1, you notice a tight feeling in your chest or stomach. Sometimes you will get even a panic attack, even if you've never had a panic attack ever in your life, and you're asking yourself, what is going on? Can't you know it's the surroundings, it's the people, it's the area, it's something in the atmosphere that is just not right. You need to get out of there ASAP, Rocky. Sometimes your gut instinct is so strong that you have physical signs of intuition. While some people might feel a peaceful feeling within their heart, others might notice their gut truly trying to communicate by evoking a sinking feeling. Have you ever heard like your stomach? Have you ever felt like your stomach is dropping and you don't understand why? That's your gut. That's your gut feeling telling you no. Something is definitely, entirely, truly wrong. Number 2, you feel confident and happy even when the decision doesn't seem rational. Irrational decisions, sometimes they don't go that well. Things that you don't process and think about and just do, sometimes they have a whip effect. They have a whipple effect and they're not necessarily the right decision. So while I was filming this, I had load shedding. So I'm gonna continue the rest of the video with just a simple, recording. And yeah. Ever have those moments where you daydream about quitting your job, but you don't for financial reasons? The moment of clarity is your intuition trying to speak to you. While it might not sound like a logical answer, the thought you're having may actually be the answer you've been looking for. So, whenever you feel like doing something irrational because you're tired or or you feel like giving up, always remember that sometimes irrational thoughts will make you make stupid decisions, and that's your intuition making you do the wrong thing. So yeah, number 3, you might feel hyper aware. Intuition can manifest itself in feeling hyper aware of your environment and your senses getting heightened in some way, be it your senses of smell, sound, sight, and so on. Paying attention to these sorts of clues can help you realize that your intuition is telling you something, particularly protective intuition. So, like when you're cooking and maybe you're busy with something while you're cooking, or you went to your bedroom to fetch something and you feel like something is burning that you're cooking, then most of us will switch off the TV to hear the smell. Some of us, and then you stand up and you realize, oh my gosh, something is burning. That's intuition, basically. And that's all for the video, guys. Thank you for watching. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for bearing with me. I love you so much. Bye.